Alright then, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Once again inviting you to a nightcap with Yorkie, the close down of the day. Now this is one I want to run as the, at least for a while, as the nightcaps live stream. But I'm still trying to adjust to how it works. I think I've nailed it now. So I want to do one more video before I go to live stream, hopefully tomorrow. Let's continue. Health addicts. Of how Jane Hammond at the helm of Phadro Pharm made its pharmaceutical products the top sellers in all of Europe. The campaign will be a smashing success, Ms. Hammond. This move is going to be crucial for your career, Jen. As the new CEO, all of the company's shareholders have their eyes fixed on you. Your rise has been meteoric. You have bet heavily on these two new products, Nolopain and Relaxum. Remember what goes up fast? Oh, please don't finish that sentence. If I wanted a lesson on cheap philosophy, I would have used my coin in the fortune cookie vending machine. Fortune cookies? I think it's bad taste for you to mention our competition. So better we talk about your competition. Not everyone looks kindly on your selling dangerous opiates, Ken. So watch your back. To achieve your objective, you'll have to transmit your messages in 3 regions. And of course, keep your rivals from doing it first. Machine and its agents are now ready. Tell me, Jen, are you? Damn it, you bet I am. Well, those are the things that will cause fear. And we have to transmit 3 messages. We have... Nolopain is the only effective remedy for pain. Only Relaxum is capable of overcoming anxiety. And... well, sale of opiates should be unrestricted and unregulated. Western Europe, of course. They're already libertarians up there. Relaxum, well, with what's going on over in Eastern Europe, at least. We'll call it Central as well, since it's joined in together. I'm pretty sure they're going to need some Relaxum, aren't you? And finally, we have Nolopain is the only effective medicine for pain. Fine. Now, let's start in Western Europe, close to our base. Some regions, certain legends can be transformed into local myths. The Ancient Beast. A local myth is a legend that fits in with the history and traditions of the place, which makes its impact on terrors even greater. Regions where you can obtain a local myth display this icon. Ah, Nissi. If you evolve the indicated legend there, folklore of the place will transform it into a legend that is special, unique, and more powerful. Place de la Concorde from Eliphas. In some explorations, you'll hear rumours about a particular region, story, or tradition. You'll be able to use these rumours to evolve a legend and turn it into a local myth. I've reached the heart of Paris. It's raining. The sun reflects the sky like a dark mirror, and the pattern of raindrops falling on the river reminds me of the splashing of a drowning victim. No question in my mind, today is a good day for creating fear, mistress. Heard local rumour, they look like granite. If you look closely, you can see them breathe. Well, first off, you're in there, aren't you? Let's have you exploring. And... is it you can transform? Ancient Beast. Beast. This legend can be converted to a local myth if you evolve it to the highest level. But here's the thing, these legends do not evolve with essences, but with rumours about them. You'll encounter as you explore all places in the region. Fine. The advertising campaign to introduce Phadro Pharm into the continent is ready. It's very innovative and very aggressive. In a few days, everyone, including our rivals, will know we're here. Receive 100. Almost got the new exploration done. Notre Dame Cathedral, Dark Knight. I've been the best Christian, and now I'm dying like a dog. What has my faith done for me? An old man kneeling at the altar complains bitterly. He receives only an eloquent silence in reply. I adore it when someone unmasks our competition like that, mistress. We received a destiny. Heard local rumour. They keep watch from the cornice. Half monster, half demon. Explore again. No oleum pump in there. Refinery. $50 oleum coming to us. The catacombs. City of the dead. It smells of earth and dampness. Hundreds of anonymous skulls line the path. This place is like a gigantic, dark, and fascinating underground cathedral, mistress. Behind me I hear the voice of the poisonous widow emerging from the shadows. You can talk to the poisonous widow. A local rumour. Last great fire. It was no accident, it was them. And we can promote this. They dominated the planet millions of years ago. The next of them. And they disappeared from it before humans existed. Attacks on livestock continue. Area ranchers claim the cattle disappeared as if by magic. That's going to come to us soon. Can we get to implants? No, not there. We explored everything. Oh, we've got something here. The poisonous widow. Perry is a spiderweb whose center is this crypt. And I'm the one who spins the threads of its desires and of its nightmares. If you're generous with me, I can help you. I could manipulate the dreams of the city's inhabitants, or we could leave things up to fate. Which do you prefer? Can't do anything yet. I need 7 of those. 4 of those. Well, do we need to put another thing in there? I don't think we do. Oh, we've got you promoted though. See what you've got to tell us. We don't. We need one of those. Okay. We need one of those to promote you, Eliphas. There we go. 2. That's not growing yet. Eliphaz, talk to us. Gift or curse. In the middle of the night, someone threw a burning torch into my house. You are an ally of the devil, and I curse you for all time, sorcerer. Just a few hours earlier, than his request, I had revealed the destiny of his lineage to him. So, you've got, we've discovered a visionary, you've got 4 strength, 2 essences in 27 days, 6 inspiration, exploration time 25 days, 6 stealth, infiltration 25 days. At the same time, what do we have here? Let's increase an agent strength, shall we? The spy. Keep working. We have rumours to promote that. Good. That's 4 out of 7. The next one should let me get +5 to all terrors. Oh, we can go there. I actually think we'll improve the refinery here. $380 coming up. $100. And we can promote this. Food, I would think. We are their food. Wait a minute, are you sure they disappeared? The Mountain Climbers Association declares the Central Highlands a high-risk zone. Not some of our buddies swear they've seen up there. Make you think they've gone mad. Maybe they have. Or worse, maybe they haven't. You have one rumour. Plant the candles and extract 3. That's 63% there. What's this? Rumours start that someone is working on a very big, on something very big against Phadro Pharm, but we still don't know who's behind it or what it will consist of. Wants damages. It would be well to take preventive measures, indeed, I don't disagree. Let's have a couple of things to do first. One more and we can get that. And that will... we should... is that going to be another agent? We could do with one. So far we only have Eliphaz. What happened to our other? It's a lucky card. I move the threads of life and death, says a poisonous widow. But fate is as capricious as the dance of a speck of dust in my web. Go ahead, let's try your luck. Plus 20 to the occult legend. Meantime, let's infiltrate them. Find out what's going on. Moving on. And let's see, effect unpredictable. Halt your local operation separately. Apply the frozen state for 90 days. Cancels the event. Or neutralize the event. Raise security to red alert level. That would be better to do. We've got 69 days, so... Oh, it's heart, not that. I've got to do it this way now. We can't get enough in time. Saliva or mutation? I think saliva. No bonus. I was thinking they're dripping moors. New Jurassic terrors! Many animals we thought were extinct may not be in reality. Just because we don't see them doesn't mean they don't exist. Dr. Berg, cryptozoologist. The cathedral gargoyles, old nightmares in flesh and stone. And that's maxed out. We've discovered that armed individuals were planning to disrupt operations at our warehouses. Scaling back our activities has lessened danger for now. Let's explore here. Central and Eastern Europe. And who is this? We need to infiltrate them, that's for sure. Wait, we've got a ticket here. Renee, welcome! An agent to help you. Good, good. Welcome back, Renee. We need you. Discovering Berlin. Reichstag. Arrive in Berlin on a sunny morning and take refuge in the shade of the Reichstag. Few buildings have a past as rich in fire, tragedy and pain. Do I have to tell you that I feel very much at home in the city, mistress? Heard a local rumour. The naughtiest children vanish without a trace. What was that? I'm not sure. B30 coming in. Who are you? I love the smell of oleum in the morning, says the sticky broker with a smile as he wiped droplets of oil off his forehead with his hand. The market is on fire. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Well, let's give him 600 oleum. We've got it to spare. Deal, a pleasure doing business with you, and pardon me if I don't shake your hand, says the sticky broker, chuckling as he walks away, leaving a trail of viscous black liquid behind him. Right. Vestiges of the wall! Another brick in the wall. If I get close to any of the stones, I can still feel the cold, the night sirens, and the barbed wire. Thrilling. I'm before one of the greatest monuments erected to fear in the 20th century. An old soldier with two rusty medals in his uniform comes up to talk to me. At the local room, I hate Christmas, because that's when this monster comes with his sack. Are we talking about Krampus here? Now. Who are you? Soldier Schumann! For years, I watched from the turrets of this wall. If only you knew what my eyes were seeing. Got any coins, comrade? In exchange, I could tell you a tragic tale, or perhaps a good war story. Have you heard the tale of the lovers kept apart by the wall? They had facing windows and grew up gazing at each other in silence. They fell in love without exchanging a single word until one night. Tell you how it ends some other time, comrade. Now. Let's boost that. Then we'll drag the black dog down here, shall we? Remain blocked for 5 days. And what have you found? Clean Europe Foundation. Julie Lacroix, founder and president, 50 years of age. Description: ultra-conservative French movement with great influence all over the continent. It's an important political and economic contact thanks to the charisma of its founder, a wealthy aristocrat whose family, in her words, is descended from Louis XVI. To preserve traditional European values and for some reason ending the importation of opioids has also become part of its legend. Start an incursion there. Let's move you back here. Guess we can extract 3 of that. Welcome to the continent, my dear. I have two pieces of advice for you. First, remember that in the civilized world, we drive the right side of the road. On second, I do not like those things you're selling one bit, nor do many other influential people. Go back to your islands. I take note of the advice, or should I say the threat. You people keep cleaning up Europe, and I'll keep doing my job. Send the message. Double blind. Thing. Diseases. The campaign will be a smashing success, Miss Hammond. Addictive potential. Destroy this immediately. Nice. Blue blood. I'm interested in Julie Lacroix's origin. That story about Louis XVI sounds fishy to me. All the birth certificates from the pre-computer era are stored in an old notary office. Little Leclerc walks over the room while smoking foul-smelling cigarette. You can see the room with the archives in the back. Have a poke around. I sneak in and easily search for the birth certificate of Julie Lacroix, the president of Clean Europe. I've got it, mistress. The document that proves that her biography is totally invented. Her family emigrated here, and her parents were as poor as church mice. I wonder where her current fortune comes from. And we will start an incursion into their headquarters. I would need 3 of that root. Extract 3. Oh, we're paused at the moment. Our agent levels up. LFS. My tongue is aflame. I had to leave my village. I continued drifting behind my eyelids with God and was able to see the future. In the coldness of exile, the people began to listen to me, and with the heart of hate for my words, started a fire. So, Strength 6 extends 3 essences in 26 days, Intuition 7, Infiltration 24, Stealth 7, Infiltration 24, and Heresy the next. We do not have enough there. Yeah. Cloned Purity, the Clean Europe Foundation, occupies an immense modern multi-story building. Dozens of beaming young volunteers, all of them white, and all clones, walk up and down its hall briskly. I stop at the entrance to the restrooms. Under the noise, I can hear someone with a very high-pitched voice sobbing behind one of 2 doors. Explore the women's room. Inside the restroom, I find a group of volunteers hunched over the sink. One of them turns around, looks at me, and exclaims in a manic smile, "Hooray for Clean Europe! Boom! Clean and young, clean and healthy, boom, boom!" And she bursts into noisy laughter. And she wiped white powder from her nose. Don't have that yet. Start a new incursion. We can promote that. The Black Dog. 2 red flashes light up the darkness. Flesh. Bonus. The cattle's screams are bone-chilling. Can it be true, they say? They say it eviscerated 15 animals in a matter of hours. Well, no animal known to man could have done that. This must be one not known to man then, mustn't it? Implant. Well, actually, before we do an implant, let's pause that. Fake biography. I can only do that once we've got an active movement, I see. Right. Terror of the future. Terror of conspiracy. Chemtrails. Those horrible things. There are 2 golden rules for perfect fumigation. Implant. That. Extract 3. We need to explore down here. I get it. New character in Central Europe. Hello again, comrade. You want to know the ending of the lover's tale? You'll have to give me some coins. Tell me, how do you want it to end? It could have a bad conclusion or a spooky ending. A spooky ending will work fine. One night, a man tried to climb over the barbed wire in the section of the wall I was guarding, and I had to shoot him in the full of bullets. And since then, like a curse, I still feel the eyes of his beloved watching me in silence from every window of every balcony. Indeed. Cloned purity. Hundreds of young Foundation volunteers walk about briskly inside the immense building. There's something about their permanent smiles that unsettles me. Have you ever seen an automation smile, mistress? I pause at the entrance of the restroom. Someone is sobbing in the men's room. Explore it. I enter the bathroom and find teenage Raoul sobbing inside one of the stalls. The coordinates are always yelling at me, they scream. And insult me all day long. And I can't take it anymore. Plus, they threaten to call the Leola Club boys if I tell them anything about it. Poor kid. By the way, what's the Leola Club, mistress? I have no idea. Verbal abuse. We need to get it working, though. Drop that. Refinery. And we have something here. Amateur detective. Someone has hired a detective to work against our interest. He's a rookie. He might have been able to fool his clients, but not us. We're smart. We'll be able to use his experience to our advantage. We'll infiltrate him shortly. Infiltrate, please. Discovering Bucharest. Coturia Vesci. I'm in the oldest part of the city of Bucharest. I hear the locals say that under these ruins, exquisite and divine Vlad Tepes formed his court. I get excited hearing that. What better omen could receive us in this corner of Europe, mistress? Use and burn it. The summer camp movement has been neutralized. Right, get up here. And what do you need? You need to world. Binary. Another 380 in 14 days. You found out. -5 to all tellers is the effect. We don't want that. Let the detective act and follow him to find out who's behind this. Or avoid worse problems by giving the detective some important information. Take it. By letting him out, the detective has reduced our fear in the region, but in exchange, we've been able to follow him to a very interesting place. The old club and drainage tunnel. We've neutralized that. The fear's fine there. Let's try the Loyola Club. Be a shame if anything bad were to happen. We're persistent, but not unreasonable. Your two products conflict somewhat with the interests of a certain very important people we represent. Stop selling them and the harassment will end. More threats for someone who aims to clean up Europe, Miss Lacroix. You have rather a putrid odour behind you. Putrid odour, that's your response. Fine, as you like. We'll do it quick and dirty then. Keep your eye on your company and your collaborators, Jen. Receive 2 blood. There. Those chemtrails screwing up the air. Use invisible insecticides, so the bugs never see it coming. Experts say that the lines we see in the sky are condensation trails, while some critical voices claim otherwise. They do indeed. Oh, I need... Wait. What's the problem here? Oh, I can't change. Okay. Extract 3. Soon we'll be able to promote her. Soon. And we're starting to light up Northern Europe. The old cabaret. I reach the door of the old club, an old interwar cabaret that's been closed for years. I turn onto an alley and find the emergency exit. A heavy rusted metal door stands in my way. But listen closely, I can hear music coming from inside. Good. I force the door open and go in. The main room, I see hundreds of people with shaved heads jumping up and down around a punk band. In another room, I find dozens of weapons, trace of cocaine, and a box bearing the Clean Europe logo, being used to store ammunition. It's clear who's paying for this. The question is why? Funding neo-Nazis, that's not nice, my friend. That can really hurt you. Extract 3 route. And now we can find out your next thing, Renee. Secondary fiddle. In every competition, in every gallery, at every auction. I always got second billing. Does anyone remember the second best artist in Florence after Michelangelo? Me neither. Let's go with MV. So we improve. Right. More than 100 buses to the Clean Europe March will be chartered, banning opiates among main demands. Alright, so you need more globalization. Actually, let's explore. Need someone to explore that city. You'll get there, don't you worry. Ah, also... refinery. Plus 340 coming in. 240 because we're losing 100. I need you exploring the Northern Europe area. Get some oleum there as well. Parisa Blatzy. Gateless gates, located at the end of one Parisia Platz. The size of the Bramberg gate is at odds with its real use, a gate that can't be closed, which leads nowhere. I walked through it just before leaving, and I confirm my suspicions. The world is exactly the same on both sides. Heard local rumour, if it's night time, you hear a cow bell, hide under the bed. We have the bogeyman anywhere. We are 400. There we are. Obtain local rumours. Exploring Central Europe. You have 3. We're already ready to promote that when it's time. See what we can do up here in Northern Europe, shall we? Discovering Oslo! Port of Oslo. Laden ships enter and leave the docks. The port of Oslo smells of salt, damp, and toil. When we're done, it will smell of fear, chaos, and desperation. Whoever said Northern Europeans didn't know how to have fun? Let's get to work, your mistress. The protest march needs 2 paramilitary groups. Clean Europe and its links to armed groups. It could make it for a bombshell headline. War denies all links between the Clone European and paramilitary groups. Suspicions have done irreparable damage to its image. Large protest march movement has been cancelled. Right, move you down here. Refinery. Yes, we do want I. The boogeyman, yeah, that's on rumors only. This needs global. Implant. Extract 3. Who's this? An espionage professional is hot on our heels and looking for information And to use sabotagers. Whoever hired the amateur detective has learned their lesson. This veteran spy is dangerous. Assistant knows exactly what he's doing. Flies forward frozen state for 90 days. We could probably live with that. That might be one to ignore for now. And work on more important things. So you have one. We have, it should be night if it's a boogeyman, shouldn't it? Bonus! 4, 5, 6, I enter your room and play my tricks. What are our children afraid of? A recent study investigates their fear. Supernatural creature and night terrors top the list of scariest things. Right, we've got some global stuff. Level up. Rural. That is a bonus. Insecticides over the whole area. And do it quick and clean so the bugs don't suffer unnecessarily. When we breathe in that poison, we feel confused, depressed and listless. And that makes us even easier to control. National Anti-Chemtrail Association spokeswoman. Extract that. Because that will take 4. Refinery. On your refinery. I think you should infiltrate first. Ex-volunteer forum. We have enough of that. We just need the fear to go up 3 more. That shouldn't be too hard. Get some more, because that's what's giving us 70 at the moment. Plus we need more for that. Actually, that might not be what's giving us 70, but that's fine. Group Therapy, former collaborators of Clean Europe, have created a private forum where they share what they experienced during their time working for their foundation. An invitation is required, but I can try to sneak in, mistress, to the forum. I managed to fool the moderators long enough to extract some useful information. Basically, petty indignities related to the Foundation's day-to-day activities. After a few hours of sniffing around, I am found out and expelled from the forum. Dirty laundry, anonymous dirty laundry, a spate of rumours and unassigned accusations. We make some noise with all this, no question. We need a TV though, don't we? And that needs government. I didn't see we've got one there. Extract 3. Extract 3. Oh, we need 2 of them. Alright, well, in that case, let's change that. politics. And this. 4, 5, 6. Yes, yes, yes. 4, 5, 6. Sounds like a song. And it is. 7, 8, 9. Any child in my sack is mine. We had to bring her home from camp. She swears she saw that thing about to come in through the dormitory window to take her away. Transmit. It's Jen, your parents. There's been a terrible accident. They're both dead. Double blind. And in the eyes of God, all sin is seen and judged. Explore. Plant 2 there. Phadro Pharm's numbers have taken off in the past year, and it's now one of the most profitable companies in the world. That's it. Refinery. This refinery here. Track 3. That's going to go soon. Nays among the leadership of Clean Europe after the latest rumours. A restructuring is expected immediately. Level up. Exquisite corpses. Getting rid of competition wasn't hard. The chaos artists' lives means that no one looked too deeply into the cause of their death. The sweet smell of posterity made me salivate, and so I filled the city with exquisite corpses. The poisoner. Opera House, Blue Note. I sneak into the dressing room just before a concert. Alvin Short, the famous jazz trumpeter, is in the bathroom at the moment. He's left his trumpet on the end in an ashtray, and in the ashtray a hand-rolled cigarette. Gives off an intense, sweet smell. Play the trumpet. I blow into the mouthpiece with all my might for a few seconds, but only manage to produce a sound reminiscent of a massive fart. Someone knocks on the dressing room door. Alvin, are you sure you're in condition to perform? I run out of there with my ears plugged. We'll extract 3. Oh, we have a card here. +3 of each essence implanted in the region. Clean Europe Foundation leaders fired over volunteer bullying scandal. The Foundation's activity will be affected temporarily. Viral video campaign movement has been neutralized. Right, go investigate. Ex-volunteer forum. Yeah, and I'm going to level with you. I couldn't care less about your company. Does or doesn't do in Europe. You can destroy the continent for all I care. But relax and Manola Pain are in conflict with the interests of certain very influential and dangerous people who I represent. Please, if you don't stop this, it'll go after you first, and then it'll come for me. You're up against the wall, Ms. Lacroix. I don't intend to withdraw, but we could negotiate a brief truce. I'm under price, however. Alright, it's a deal, but Clean Europe still isn't defeated, I promise you. We need to transmit there. Wait, do we not have one in... No, we have it in Southern Europe. What am I doing? The Cathedral Gargoyles. What's this? Everybody wants Relaxum. Word of mouth spreads after the spectacular sales of Relaxum in the neighbouring region. Local demand for Phadro Pharm's tranquilizer grows. The homicidal nurse. The message you've established in this region requires a higher level of terror of pain to be transmitted. Legend does not affect that terror. Oh, no. Not terror of pain, is it? That's terror of pain. Savage the black dog. And there's nothing you can do to protect them. The locals still haven't found the creature that caused all those deaths, but they've nicknamed it the Black Dog from Hell, or the Dog from Hell. Let me true, they say eviscerate fit animals. Okay. Okay, but this... Okay, I can remove it. That's fine. Black dog can go down here. And you can implant that and extract 3. Meanwhile, we've got those successfully done. Studies link Relaxum use with severe withdrawal symptoms. The multinational farm denies these reports. Of course we do, it's not true. The Clean Europe ex-volunteer forum has existed for several years and is a catalogue of small-scale human baseness, harassment, insults, exploitation, and precariousness. It's a shame that the anonymity makes this information somewhat irrelevant. I managed to fool the moderators long enough to extract some useful information. Basically, petty indignities, yes, we know. So we need 2 TV. Cycle. Binary. This refinery. $25 there. Level up. It's not progressed far enough yet. And there we go. Eliphaz is going up again. Mine is the only god. My fire spread. Kings rose and fell. Other people crossed the borders and brought with them their strange gods. One night I heard his message. There can only be room for one god, and then the fire I had started became destiny. Holy war. Need more TV. Now, go infiltrate again. Try the drainage tunnel. In the meantime, we'll use the dirty laundry. Unease among the leadership of Clean Europe after the latest rumours published. Restructuring is expected immediately, and we can promote this. Black Dog is savage indeed. Cattle screams are bone-chilling. Can it be true? They say it eviscerated 15 animals in a matter of hours. Yes, it did. Aren't you scared? You should be. I can afford to lose some at the moment. What do we have here? This is where I lost the trail of the amateur detective. So I wait patiently and he reappears. He goes into a maze of tunnels that connects to the sewer system. The echo and darkness make me afraid that I'll lose him for over 1 minute to next. I arrive at a ladder out of breath. I could swear that he used it, but I don't know if it's go up or down. Down. When I go down, I reach a tunnel made of adobe. It's the oldest part of the sewer system. The ceiling has given way, and I see bones and shreds of clothing from the historic cemetery on the surface sticking out. I've lost the detective, but I'm looking a Dantesque tableau. I take a deep breath and let myself enjoy it for a few moments. Mistress. Try again. And let us get these. Rivals in control of the city, I see. Get that in as much as I can. Also with message to pharmacy sells of death are plastered across doors of hundreds of regions' pharmacies. And we have aggressive anti-farm campaign. All the bus stops are being plastered with posters attacking Phadro, and the maintenance company refused to take them down. Phadro Pharm's image with passengers is damaged. I re-enter the tunnel where the detective who was trailing us took refuge. After roaming the sewer system's passageways and pipes for a short time, I reach the bottom of the ladder with fresh footprints on it. I get to an abandoned space the detective uses as a hideout. There's no trace of him. I poke around in his things and discover that he's carrying out a parallel investigation of Clean Europe. Maybe he's not so green. I find the extremely revealing dossier, Clean Europe and laundering of drugs and traffic money. Use it. Not so clean Europe, the scandal of the Foundation that's implicating the continent's political and economic elites. The political initiative movement has been neutralized. Without warning, the Conservative wing of Congress decided to withdraw the debate on Clean Europe's new prohibition law from the agenda. Explore the city. I could do the boogeyman, but I don't need to right now. I won't. We should be reclaiming that city now, and we are. Refinery. That's only 100, but it's there. We've transmitted the message there. We need further fear here. Discovering Warsaw. Renee, a street musician plays a piece by Chopin at the entrance of the park. The national treasure, this song was called Tristesse in its day. Tells me we adore this melody. Now I know the inhabitants of Warsaw will bow down to us, mistress. Go investigate the volunteer forum. This is the black dog. Flesh. And there's nothing you can do to protect them. The locals still haven't found the creature that caused all the deaths, but they've nicknamed it the Dog from Hell. We need to neutralize this. Group Therapy, the Clean Europe Volunteer Forum, has existed for several years and is a catalogue of... Yes, we know. I don't need to do that. I need... extract. See what's going on up there. Infiltrate. That's going to produce more. That's claiming that city back. That's okay, it's not changed anything else. Get more. Then we can neutralize that. Central Europe's lost. Not for long, it's not. No bonus from her, but that's okay. That spine-chilling lullaby. What do I do with her? She's been like this for nights on end. You'll never get over it. Remember how we used to hear those same stories when we were little? Krampus, have you been good, child? We'll find out tonight. That rumor. Okay, so we need three more candle. Change to candle. Also, I don't have the candles. They're going to do what they're going to do. We didn't get there in time. I screwed up a little. Did you see those posts attacking Phadro Pharm? I don't trust those foreign pharmaceutical companies either. Unease among the leadership of Clean Europe. Boycott of pharmacies movement has been neutralized. After the latest leaks to the press, Clean Europe's boycott of Phadro products ends in failure. Now let's see what you're doing. An individual with a shaved head and military dog tags around his neck has been following your agents for days. Someone must have hired him to hurt us. Be careful, he's a violent and dangerous spy. Let's infiltrate, shall we? We just need here. And let's see what we can add to the refinery. Green Europe is history now. If I'm not too careful, I will be too. I no longer have any doubt that the rumours about you that reached me from England were true. I doubt we'll see each other again. Goodbye, my dear. I wish you a fall from grace as vast as your ambition. They're defeated. Like that. We need to get them promoted. Aye. Message broadcast again in Central Europe to keep it clear. We will pay him more than his other clients. The hitman bids farewell with a military salute and goes his way with the fat wad of bills in his pocket. He won't be given any more trouble, mistress. Good, I don't like trouble. Now that needs I. That also needs I. Where are you? You're nowhere. Go here then. Explore. It needs 90. And this is a fallen innocent. 1944. Sir, we can't drop bombs. They're all civilians. Military. Proceed with the operation. That's an order. Strange night noises. The neighbours tell of wails, screams, and explosions, and they relate them to tragic events of the Great War. We'll add that. Add it to you. Stavropoulos! Monastery. History, mistress, a priest approached me at the main altar. Ah, youngster. How nice to see you here. It's been so empty lately. Have you become come to lend a hand with the preparations for the Easter party, right? Naturally, I ran out of there like a bat out of hell. So you can explore there. And you need eyes. I think everything needs eyes right now, doesn't it? Binary. Also needs eyes. Wait, here's me, you. Message in a bottle. The sunlight glints off something floating in the water. So I go up to the shore to pick it up. It's an old bottle made of opaque glass with a small mysterious object inside. What do you make of it, mistress? Jack 3. That's irrelevant right now. We are spreading the fear nicely. Level up. With us. Ankle deep in blood, God spoke to me with his thundering voice, and I dreamed of spreading his word throughout the world. And I managed for his glory to make blood flow from east to west until it covered my ankles. Then one night his voice stopped speaking to me. You need to do it again. And then this is another Peace Day celebration. The region's population is getting ready for the big Brotherhood and Unity Festival. 100 white doves will be released at the end of the festival. I don't care about that one, that's fine. Oh, Easter holidays. Easter holidays are fast approaching. Days of peace and quiet. Okay, that's nice. It's going to give us things. And here we are. And here's nothing you can do to protect them. Forest, maybe? Yes. Next button collects unconscious. It brings hell between its teeth. These attacks shouldn't surprise us, considering that we're destroying their natural habitat. The rest of the species out of control. Broadcast! And in the eyes of God, all its sin is seen and judged. Incurable pain. Phadro Pharm's profits skyrocket and victims of opioid overdoses reach record numbers. We still have to get this one. Infiltrate. Fallen innocent. The ghosts, maybe? Yes. The ghosts still haunt us. May God forgive us for this. I see them screaming in the shadows whenever I try to sleep, but I was just following orders. Grandpa, you have to rest. If you keep this up, you'll end up back in the hospital. This needs 5 of those. I don't think we're going to get any more fear there, though. Feast Day celebration. The region's population is getting ready for the Big Brotherhood and University Festival. Actually, I don't care about that at all. So let's go back in there. Let's extract 4. What's this? Lose 200. Things are getting a little sticky, aren't they? A homicidal nurse. And she needs heart. Let's level you up, Renee. The artist of the moment, the success arrived, my work's all the best. My face was on all the magazine covers. The art world crowned me as a genius, and I believed it. The whole world remember me. I toast with the most expensive champagne surrounded by unknown faces. We have none left. I think we must add to the refinery then. We can broadcast! Just managed. Health addicts. Eliminating all regular ads. These Phadro Pharm drugs are the best sellers in Europe. Impressive, Jen. You've been brilliant. Under your leadership, Phadro Pharm has become one of the most profitable companies in the world. Now all of Europe is at your feet. Not enough. That's not what I wished for. Lots of work still remains. Let's keep going. In due time, Jen. Now I need a few more details to continue writing your story. Go ahead. It's potential. Let's see. What do we have here? Ah, look. The in-house study of nolopin and relaxum that you made disappear in a blink of an eye. Report was incomplete and biased. It should never have been written. Besides, the company had already invested millions in the campaign. We couldn't discontinue it. I see, lying to patients and turning them into addicts was just an unfortunate side effect. Tell me, Jen, what would your parents have thought of all this? Results are all that matters. They taught me that. I would never have heard a single reproach from them. Not a single reproach or any type of recognition. Oh, the sad and lonely Jen, you were always completely invisible to their gaze. I swore to myself that would change one day. But Jen, how can you impress someone who will never open their eyes again? Enough, enough! They were blind! The eyes of the entire world will be on me. Give me back the controls of the machine and I'll show you. Of course, Jen. We now have everything we need to continue. Let's see, lies and frustration. Those are two excellent ingredients. Tell me, which of them do you think will work best in the machine? Lies reveals information about the next movement the rival is going to create. Or frustration, exchange for 100 oleum allows you to refresh the lucky cards. I will take lies. Our second cog. Now let's go on with the story. The farmer queen grew too big for the throne. She needed more influence and attention. So Jen Hammond started to conceive of her masterstroke after hearing some disturbing news from Italy. And we will continue there next time, my friends. So, join us next time, and in the meantime, if you want the channel to grow, hit the like, comment, subscribe. Fairly well.